Hey guys, I'm Harmony Klingenmeyer, and I am the Faith Community Liaison for Every Child Douglas, an initiative of ECHO. We are a passionate group of volunteers whose sole purpose is to serve vulnerable children and families in our community. We partner with DHS, with the faith community, and with businesses to recruit foster families and respite care providers, to raise funds for resources for children who are coming into foster care, and to support social workers who are doing the hard job of rebuilding families. I want to share with you my heart today, a little bit of who I am, because I want to be a part of a community that fosters real connection. When I was 5 months old, my mom, an amazingly brave woman, left an abusive marriage, an unfaithful marriage, to my biological father. She moved to northern Minnesota to live with our grandparents, and they began, my mother and my grandparents, to pour identity and purpose and love into me and my older sister. Even though that they were active in our lives, present and loving, I had a huge hole left by my biological father. I had wounds caused by perceived rejection. When I was 2 years old, my father, Dan Ramsey, came into our lives. You know, Dan didn't have to be a father. That's what makes him so amazing. He chose fatherhood. He chose to arise to the occasion of my life. He chose to pour identity, purpose, meaning, and belonging into a little girl who was missing a daddy. I remember sitting in the courtroom on the day of my adoption. And at that moment, I really had no idea what that would mean for my life. But I did know something. I knew that I mattered. I knew that I belonged to somebody. I belonged to my father, and I belonged to my mother, and I knew that they were not going to abandon me. They have walked with me through every rebellion and celebrated every victory in my life, and I am eternally grateful for who they have been to me. Every child deserves to know what I knew in that moment. Every child deserves to belong. They deserve to know they are loved, that they have a purpose, and that they have identity. And the real question is, in this season, where are the adults who will pour into this generation what my father poured into me? In the last 5 years, my husband Scott and I have had the great privilege of parenting 16 children out of the foster care system in Douglas County. And you know what? We've barely scratched the surface. There are nearly 700 children in foster care in this county, and they are all in need of one caring adult. To speak frankly to you, Scott and I cannot do this work alone. We need you. We need every single one of you to arise to the occasion of a child's life. To learn more about what you can do in the lives of vulnerable children and families in our community, how you can make a difference today, I recommend that you go to our website, everychilddouglas.org, or visit us on our Facebook site, Every Child Douglas. I ask you to prayerfully consider what you can do for a child. It might not look exactly like what Scott and I do, but there's a great work to be done, and we can't do it without you. Thank you.